All right, so here we go. Top 10. Starting in 10th place High Point, this is our mini solos, ages 8 to 10. We have 3 dancers in 10th place, and our first dancer in 10th is Daniela dancing to Eye of the Storm from Dance Connection 2. Also 10th place High Point going to Kendall dancing to Americano from Plum Performing Arts Center. And rounding out 10th place High Point, that goes to Audrey dancing to Clap Slap from Danceology, and those are your 3 dancers in 10th. All right, 9th place High Point, our first dancer in 9th is Isabella dancing to Orient, representing Dance Connection 2. Also 9th place High Point going to Elle dancing to I Found a Reason from Dance Connection 2. 9th place also going to Addison dancing to Low from Dance Connection 2. 9th place also going to Kayla dancing to Rise from Danceology. 9th place High Point also going to Ryan dancing to River God from Dance Connection 2. 9th place High Point also going to Allie dancing to Somewhere in Between from Creative Arts Academy. And rounding out 9th place High Point, everybody, that goes to Brighton dancing to Polo from Club Dance Studio. And those are your dancers in 9th. 2 dancers in 8th place High Point. Our first dancer in 8th, give it up for Alexis dancing to About Her from YYC Dance Project. 8th place High Point also going to Kylie dancing to The Creek from Danceology. And those are your 2 dancers in 8th. Standing alone in 7th place High Point, that goes to Kira dancing to Iota May from Larkin Dance Studio. Standing alone in 6th place High Point, that goes to Cami dancing to Sound of Forgetting from Larkin Dance Studio as well. All right, here we go. 5th place High Point, our first dancer in 5th is Gianna dancing to Dreaming Awake from Danceology. 5th place High Point also going to Emily dancing to Mysterious Waters from YYC Dance Project. And rounding out 5th place High Point, that goes to Isabella dancing to Dreams from Larkin Dance Studio. All right, 4th place High Point, we have 1 dancer in 4th. That goes to Emma dancing to The End from Danceology. All right, here we go with our awards for our top 3, starting in 3rd place High Point. Our first dancer in 3rd, getting the award for 3rd place High Point, is Lola dancing to Field from Michelle Latimer Dance Academy. 3rd place High Point award also going to Eliana dancing to The Journey from the Dance Movement. 3rd place High Point also going to Sophia dancing to Stillness from YYC Dance Project. And rounding out the awards for 3rd place High Point, that goes to Vanessa dancing to The Beginning from Club Dance Studio, and those are your dancers in 3rd place High Point. 2nd place High Point, we have 3 dancers in 2nd. Our first dancer in 2nd, that award goes to Amy dancing to In the Wilderness from Westside Dance Project. 2nd place High Point award also going to Dylan dancing to Rummage from Project 21. And rounding out 2nd place High Point, that award going to Brooklyn dancing to Reminiscence from Club Dance Studio. Those are your 3 dancers getting the award for 2nd place High Point, which means your highest scoring soloist in our mini solo division. 1st place overall goes to Alexis dancing to Strands, representing Club Dance Studio. We'll make sure Alexis gets here on the end so we can see her. Those are your top 10, everybody. All right, can we have a huge round of applause, everybody?